Now, John,
Sir.
I'm so excited because you're one of the people that are really leading the charge here for small business here in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
What brought this on? Obviously economic development. You're trying to bring in businesses, but where was that switch? Because like there was all these big businesses. Oh, we got to bring in all these big businesses. Where was that mindset switch when you came in?
Well, it's not really a mind switch, actually. The fact is that a lot of our business is small business. It always has been in New Mexico. We'll still be attracting the economic-based jobs, those bigger companies that you hear about coming in. Because when we bring in those jobs, they really bring everything up a little bit more than just a small job. So if we export a product or a service, somebody has a business and they export a product or a service, we call that an economic-based job. So we want to keep those in. But the fact is it's about small business. They're the 5 and 10 person shops that do fabrication, or they do a service type transportation job. They have a limousine. That's where the jobs are, and that's where what we're not taking for granted now is any job. I think before, the intra-community commerce, the commerce that happened locally, it comes, it flows, it goes. We're not taking that for granted anymore. We're keeping it here. And we're also not going to be victims. I mean, we're going to go out and get business to come in here and keep the business that we have. We do over $100 million of purchasing at the city. Why doesn't more of the small local businesses get some of that pie?
Yeah, give me some of that money.
You got it, man. Rocco, you're in. You're bigger than me, dude. I'll give it to you. But it's about getting the business to those local businesses. If we're buying toilet paper or we're buying IT products, we should be buying them locally.
Well, and speaking about IT products, Albuquerque is really leading the future of new media, internet-based stuff, and media in general. And how do you believe that new media can benefit the city of Albuquerque more?
Well, the fact is that we have a lot of smart people here in New Mexico, in Albuquerque. And we have the laboratories and we have the research universities. The fact is we have one of the fastest supercomputers in the world right here at Sandia Labs. We have a Lambda Rail, an IT backbone that's not even being used to use for digital media type of business, post-production work in the film, for example. So we have the infrastructure, we have the people, okay, and now we got people like to move and live and work and play in Albuquerque because it's a great place to live.
This is the greatest place in the world. I don't care what anybody
So Sony ImageWorks guys come in, and they have their facility here, and everybody from California and maybe East Coast they didn't want to come here. Then they got here and they said, "Wow, what a cool place to live."
That's what happened to me.
Okay, I can tell you.
That's
I used to live in Jersey, so I know. Good to see you, Rob. I can tell from the accent.
I came in, I flew in, I said, "I'm moving here," and that's it.
It's a cool place, and that's the thing. When they get here or they find out it's a cool place to raise your family, we get the smart people. The creative class is coming here, okay, and that's the young thinkers and the entrepreneurs and the young people that want to kind of live and work and play and ride their skateboards, but still, making 180 grand a year as a post-production guy. We want them here.
When you can ride a skateboard and make 180,000 a year,
that's what I do. I rode my skateboard here.
So, boy. Because our companies, are mostly deals with the internet, new media, and I'm so happy because it's people like you that really take and grab a hold of these businesses and say, you know what, you're a benefit to us. And why? I don't want to badmouth the last administration or whatever, but why is it now that this administration is really taking charge from that?
Well, I think we're just leveraging what we have a strength in. This is a $92 million privately funded facility. Okay, I mean,
how cool is that?
Yeah, and that was that was done before we got here, but how can we leverage this kind of asset, these kind of resources, and it's not you don't have to be a genius to do it. You have to know that the geniuses are here and they want to come here to work. So I think it's embracing the opportunity. It's tough out there for everybody. I mean, the East Coast is tough. Anybody in California is struggling. and the middle part of America, where manufacturing was growing for years and years, is now kind of dying out. And so we're reinventing ourselves in the Southwest. It's the last frontier, and we want it to be the best frontier.
Well, and we're doing a great job. I really,
thanks, man.
And I'm so glad
Rocco.
that you're at the helm here.
Well, thanks. I don't know.
We'll
see. I earn my living every day like you do. So.
Stop being so modest.
Let's make it work. No, we're new. We're a brand new administration.
I know.
Honeymoon. We're in the honeymoon. Let's see where we level off. If we can move it.
I'm glad to have you.
Okay, man. Good to meet you.